Hello my wonderful people, welcome back to the news. Guys, nothing stays hidden forever. The truth will always prevail. You see, the 2023 presidential election, it was the most flawed election in the history of Nigeria. The most rigged election in the history of Nigeria. You can agree with me. Recently, a former chief whip of the Rivers State House of Assembly, Evans BP, has confessed that the Labour Party won the 2023 general elections in Rivers State, but then the result was manipulated. The former chief whip stated this in one of his recent public speeches while mocking the immediate past governor of the state, Nyesom Wike, for struggling to continue to remain relevant in the state. He spoke about Nyesom Wike trying to, maintain his political structures in Rivers State. So, according to the former chief whip, the band of Wike's group, they thought they can continue what they did in 2023, in 2027. That is why they are bragging. Because Nyesom Wike recently bragged about them winning in 2027, that they will surely win in 2027. So, according to the chief whip, it means Nyesom Wike wants to follow the path that he chose during the 2023 presidential election. And during the polls on February 20, 2023, the INEC had declared the All Progressive Congress the winner of the presidential election in Rivers State, after polling a total of 231,591 from the 23 local government areas of Rivers State. The APC won 14 local government areas in Rivers State. The Labour Party was said to have won 5. And then the PDP was said to have won 4 in Rivers State, my country people. And ever since the elections in the state, Nyesom Wike have been acting so different. Nyesom Wike is no longer the Wike we know. It seems that he is obviously, priding himself in the work that he did for Tinubu in Rivers State. And Wike is not hiding it. He is not hiding it. He made it known to Nigerians, to the public, that he helped Tinubu win the Rivers State election on February 25th. That he made sure Tinubu won Rivers State. The All Progressive Congress, they swept all the votes in Rivers State. And before now, there was an investigative report from the BBC that was published confirming that some of the results, in fact most of the results from the 2023 presidential election were altered, meaning they were rigged, they were tampered with. So my country people, a lot of irregularities transpired during the elections that saw Tinubu to power. That's why even till date, a lot of people are finding it difficult to address Tinubu as the president of this nation. Like Aisha Yusuf, one of Peter Obi's core supporters, till date refuses to address Tinubu as the president of this nation. It was said that some results obtained from some polling units in Rivers State, that the Labour Party won most local government areas in Rivers State. That according to the report, Tinubu did not even gain most votes in the state. So how come Tinubu all of a sudden swept the vote? That the Labour Party was leading in some areas. So I guess this is just a clear case of manipulation, which Nigerians are not surprised. I'm not surprised that the Labour Party won Rivers State. I'm not surprised because Nyesom Wike obviously worked against the People's Democratic Party in Rivers State, making sure that Atiku got no votes from the PDP in Rivers State. You saw how many local government area the PDP got in Rivers State, 4. And then it was said by the INEC that the Labour Party got 5 local government areas, while the other remaining local government areas was swept by the All Progressive Congress. So my country people, I must say that this is a shocking truth, but I am not surprised that the result was rigged. I am not surprised that the elections was rigged and manipulated. I'm not surprised that the result was tampered with, because even in Imo, in Rivers, most of the states, most of the southeast states and other states in the federation were rigged by INEC. INEC most especially, to bring the All Progressive Congress into power. A lot of people saw what happened. How, some certain people were threatening other people to vote for the APC, else they shouldn't even near the polling units. While those other opposition parties were being threatened, were being violated, my country people, a lot of things transpired. So a lot of people also testified that Nyesom Wike definitely rigged the elections for Tinubu, and he was rewarded handsomely. He became the FCT minister. Practically, Wike is like Tinubu's right-hand man for delivering Rivers State to him. Until now, Wike is still bragging that he will do the same in 2027, forgetting that he is no longer the governor of Rivers State, but Sim Fubara is the governor of Rivers State. That is why Nyesom Wike is trying to contend with Fubara in Rivers State, forgetting his position that he is no longer the governor of the state. So we all saw how things did not really go well with Sim Fubara and Wike shortly after his inauguration as the governor of the state. Things fell apart between Wike and Fubara. A lot of tension, until the president had to step in to calm the political tension in the state. He had to call Fubara, call Wike, call Fubara's men and Wike's men. They had to come, in a round table and discuss. That was how Fubara had to sign that 8-point resolution. A lot of Rivers elders were pissed at Fubara for signing that, that resolution, because it put the resolution made Fubara to look like a weakling who couldn't fight off Nyesom Wike. But we all know Fubara to be a peaceful man. So my country people, here it is. This former clerk of the Rivers State House of Assembly have made a shocking revelation how the Labour Party swept majority of votes in Rivers State, but the result was manipulated in the favour of the APC. Now, these are reactions from Nigerians. P2B won the general elections, but we know it was rigged. Certainly, some people jubilated to this, but God cannot be mocked. The consequences of this is still to come. This is only the beginning. Of what benefit is these revelations to us now? When the powers that be turned against Nigerians, I think it is better we stop voting and start appointing to save the common man from the stress of staying under the sun without getting what they suffered for. The judgment of God is way more greater. We are aware, we voiced out, and they told us to go to court, knowing they had the judiciary in their pockets. So only God in heaven will punish those behind those atrocities. There will be no peace for the wicked, because they are the ones responsible for what Nigeria is going through. The whole world knows what happened. The whole world knows the election was rigged. But what can we say? We leave everything to God. So what we want to do now, my country people? These are reactions from Nigerians. At this point, there is no going back. The deed has been done. So Nigerians, from now henceforth, we have to shine our eyes so as not, to repeat this kind of thing would not repeat itself again. But then, this is Nigeria. Anything can happen. Guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section.